We're going to take another look at the 2024 recruiting class, and we're going to shine a spotlight on 4-star wide receiver Logan Saldate, who signed with Notre Dame. We're going to look at his highlights. We're going to look at his 24/7 Sports player profile page. But before we do all that, you need to click that subscribe button right now. Tap with the finger on your phone. Click it with the mouse on the computer, because we're covering the 2024 recruiting class every single day this offseason, player by player. You need to know what your players look like before they start making plays with your team. Click that button. Stop missing out. Here's his 24/7 Sports player profile page. If you're here for just the highlights, fast forward a few minutes, you'll get there. But he's ranked as the 53rd best wide receiver in the class, 4-star prospect, 62nd in the composite, 5'11", 185. Going down here, he received 13 offers. Was heavy with Oregon State, but we're with Notre Dame right now. Cal was after him as well. Played in the Polynesian Bowl. We don't have a scouting report here, but he's locked in with Notre Dame, decommitted from Oregon State. We're going to have to watch the highlights to get a full scouting report. 4-star prospect, though. Going over to On3, they have him as a 4-star as well. Ranked the same as 24/7 Sports. ESPN has him at 101st. Rivals has him at 84th. 5'11", 185 pounds. Oklahoma State, Oregon, California, all were after him. Washington. So some bigger schools looking at him. But let's look at the highlights. Let's see what he is working with. We have 4 minutes and 5 seconds of highlights. Let me know what you think about him in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more Notre Dame players as we are covering the 2024 recruiting class player by player. We'll do a refresh on some of the top guys as well. We're seeing him get downfield. You get some yak here. Spin out. First play of the sample. Getting off the line. Nice catch. Seems dependable so far. We're pulling away there a little bit. That's looking good. Got a little top end speed. Ball's coming his way. Catches it out in front of him. He knew he had it too. Catches it. Finding space. Knows where to go. Got a good turn in the legs. We're pulling away. We got some speed. Look at it. At the top end there. We got some speed. I want to see more in frame, though. I want to see what he's doing to get to that point. I want to know if he's just straight dragging there or he had to break off a route. Good hands, though. Like I said, after the first couple plays, my instinct says he's a very dependable player. And sometimes that's all you need for your team. You get everybody else to make the plays. You find that dependable asset. But he's got more speed than what you realize at the top end. He's in the slot. Inside shade there. There's that linebacker. Can't cover him. Rises up, makes the play. Solid wide receiver. Heads up with a DB in front of him. He's going to eat that cushion. Even you leaving. Boom. Brings it in. Good concentration. We got DB. There we go. He's got good hands. Good turn in them legs, too. Solid playmaker altogether. For some reason, the tape makes him look bigger than what his listed height says. Good boxing out at the catch point. Seeing a little bit of the release. I want to see more of the route running. It's hard because the camera angles ain't showing the whole thing. But he is good at the catch point. Timing his jump. Strong hands. Him listed at 5'11", which could be him taller now or bigger, but that indicates possibly slot. He's in the slot a lot here. There we go. Making things happen after the catch. We're in motion. Coming back out. Here we go. We're open. Gets that ball in there. Find a spot. So we make breaks with limited drift. No drift at all. Create separation. Good concentration on a lot of these balls, though. Light on his feet. That's good to see. Very tenacious after the catch. That's it. That's it. So what we're seeing from this guy is a very gritty wide receiver who's dependable, has strong hands, can run routes a bit, but the sample did not show all of that. But imagine if we watch some of his film at some camps or whatever, he'll be able to show more. But his hands are strong. He's good at reading the ball into his hands, has a lot of upside there. He can get you yards after the catch, has more speed than what you'll realize because he's very sneaky with it. He's got a lot of upside. He's pegged as a slot receiver due to what we're seeing at him being listed at 5'11", 185 pounds. If he's a little bit taller, and we might be able to put him on the outside long term, which could happen. But if you're looking at him as an NFL prospect as well, 5'11", 185 just says slot a little bit more. You can be on the outside a little bit more at the college level, but he looks like a slot guy. That's what he looks like, but he does have some speed to putting him on the outside as well, make him more of a slot plus type of asset. Due to how strong he is at the catch point, due to his ability to break off routes, if he showed us more, we'd be more confident, but I'm pretty sure he can. But we got some upside here. We got more speed than what people will say or think of him for because there's not really much listed about him. But there's a lot of upside with this guy due to him being strong at the catch point, him being gritty, him being dependable. That's going to allow him to get on the field sooner than later. That being said, let's keep an eye on him. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Make sure to hit that subscribe button on the way out. I want to thank you for watching. Catch you on the next video.